Today we are going to have a new guest on our farm. My husband has bought a new cow. Now we will have 20 cows altogether. We will call her Aneri.
Yes, it's a nice name. Aneri. Now we will have good times. With the new cow, there'll be more milk and more income. We will put our daughter in a good school and buy a new car too.
Yes. Oh, you're back.
Yes. Where is our daughter? How is her study going on? These days, I remain so busy in the fields.
Yeah, she must be playing around with her friends.
Okay. And Aneri? How is she? Hope the other cows are not disturbing her.
No, nothing to worry about. But for the last 2-3 days, she's eating very less.
Oh, you don't worry. This is quite common. You go ahead and warm the food. I have more work in the field.
Okay. Here is your tea.
Yes.
Listen, that Aneri, I think she's not keeping very well. She has high fever and has difficulty in breathing too. Nowadays, she is giving very less milk. Other cows are also producing less nowadays. I'm worried about her.
See, only a few days back we have brought her. It's a new place for her. And she needs some time to adjust herself. Don't worry, everything will be fine. You take care of our daughter. Okay?
Listen,
What happened?
come soon. That pregnant cow has aborted.
What?
She has difficulty in breathing also, and her eyes are watery. Please do something.
Hello, Dr. Saab. Please come to my farm immediately. Yes, Dr. Saab, please come.
Yes, Sanjay. Why are you looking so tense?
Doctor, one of the cows has aborted and the other animals are facing difficulty in breathing. Milk production has also gone down. If this continues for some time, then I'm finished.
Sanjay, tell me one thing. Have you got a new cow recently?
Yes, doctor. This Aneri is a new one. But how did you know?
It is a serious problem. But we would know more about it after getting blood reports of 3 to 4 cows. Tell me one thing. Have you vaccinated all your animals since birth?
Yes, doctor. All vaccinations are complete. Even Brucella vaccine also.
Fine then. Let's wait for the blood report. I will take my leave.
Okay, doctor. Doctor, what does the blood report say?
As per this report, your herd is infected with IBR disease.
IBR? What's that?
You know, the new cow you introduced is infected with IBR, due to which the disease has spread to your other animals as well.
Now what will happen, doctor?
See, you cannot undo what has happened. Once the cattle is infected with IBR, this disease will remain with them forever. There is no cure for this disease. However, don't panic. We just need to take better care of these cattle.
Okay.
You do one thing. Gather all the farmer couples of this village. I want to share some important information about IBR so that this disease does not spread to other animals.
Okay, doctor. I'll go call everyone.
Sure. Hello.
Hello.
Please sit.
Hello.
Today I'm going to share some very important information about IBR, that is, infectious bovine rhinotracheitis, so that you don't commit the same mistake which Sanjay made. IBR is a contagious disease. Even when one of the animal is infected with it, it can easily spread to other animals as well. If a cow is mated with an IBR infected bull, then it also spreads to the dam and the calf. The symptoms of this disease are not easily detected. Once infected, there are no treatments for its cure.
Then how do we identify this disease?
When the animal gets infected with IBR, its appetite decreases and milk production goes down. The animal will have high fever. Some animals will have sticky nasal discharge, and some will have watery discharge from the eyes. Sometimes, some animals may have dry and cracked muzzle, and some may suffer from cough and laborious breathing. There is also a possibility of abortion in few animals.
So, how do we save our cattle from this disease?
Prevention of IBR is very important, which can only be done by regular vaccination. Calves of 3 months or older have to be vaccinated with inactivated marker IBR vaccine. 30 days after the first dose, a booster dose is given. Then every 6 months, revaccination has to be done. One dose is of 2 ml, which has to be given subcutaneous. Whenever you buy a new animal, IBR and other vaccinations are necessary. And remember one thing, whenever you buy a new animal, it should be kept away from other animals for at least 15 to 20 days. If mating is done with a village bull, that bull should be IBR free. Artificial insemination is a much better option than natural service. The semen procured from semen station of artificial insemination is always IBR free.
Doctor, let's say, if the cattle is already infected with this disease, then what do we do?
Firstly, take immediate advice from a veterinarian. Separate the infected animal from the herd and start treatment. Even after infection, IBR vaccination and medicines can be given, which will give some relief to the animal. If the infected animal has an abortion, then the aborted fetus should be immediately disposed of by burying it at a far distance from the herd. The pit should be at least 4 feet deep. Then sprinkle bleaching powder or lime on it and fill it with the soil. Cover the area with the thorny bushes so that wild animals cannot remove it. The area where the abortion has taken place should be sprinkled with 1% sodium hypochlorite solution and made infection-free. By burying the remains, the disease does not spread easily to other animals. If the IBR spreads in the herd, the farmers suffer heavy losses. Less milk production further reduces the income. On the other hand, the treatment costs are increased. When you buy a new cattle or when a calf is born, you welcome it by applying vermilion on its forehead, right? So do not forget to welcome the cattle by vaccinating it after birth. Remember, in order to save the cattle from IBR disease, vaccination is the only answer.
Doctor, you have made us well informed. All of us will vaccinate our calves from time to time, especially with IBR vaccine. And yes, when we buy a new animal, we will first check its health, that it should be free from infection, and at the same time ensure its timely vaccination. Vaccination is a must to save our animals from diseases and to safeguard against the decrease in milk production. If milk production increases, our income will increase. That will bring us peace, happiness, and prosperity. Thank you, Doctor.
You're most welcome. Thank you.